Hey guys, and today we are back with another haul. Now this haul is a holiday haul since I will be going on holiday this Friday, and I think if I do get this video up in time, it should be up the day I leave. So yeah, that is Friday, so you should be watching this on Friday. Fingers crossed. So this is a massive haul. It's not just holiday stuff, it's bits and bobs that I've bought over the past couple of weeks, and yeah, it's exciting. There are a few things that I did get when I went to see Paramore in concert down in London that I'm going to be showing you, and there are some bits that I bought when I went out with my friend Scarlett. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. I thought I had 2 bags of Lush, but I actually have 3, and yeah. So the first bag I have here was from London when I went to see Paramore. The first bath bomb that I picked up was the Blackberry bath bomb, and I actually haven't used this bath bomb ever. I've smelt it so many times I've been into Lush, but never actually picked it up, and so I finally picked it up when I went to London. And sadly, this is one of the bath bombs that's going to be discontinued at the end of August, beginning of September I think, but they're bringing in a whole new range of products which are going to be permanent as far as I know. The next one I picked up is the Cheer Up Buttercup Bath Bomb. It smelled so good, I had to pick it up, and I cannot wait to use this bath bomb. I do find the smaller ones very handy, especially when going on holiday, so I might take this on holiday with me just because they're easier to travel with and carry if you want to take a bath bomb on holiday. But yeah, it smells amazing and I cannot wait to use that one. One of my favourites, one of my absolute favourites, is the Butterball Bath Bomb. I picked up this one because it just reminds me of Butterbeer down at the Harry Potter Studios, and it just makes me want to go back there every time I have a bath. I bought these when I went to Derby with my friend Scarlett. I've been dying to have another intergalactic bath, so I bought another one. These are amazing. They make your bath smell of mint, which I'm not a huge fan of. However, I love the fact that it makes your bath look like space, and it's just so magical when I have an intergalactic bath bomb. It's one of my favourites. Not my favourite fragrance, but one of my favourites to just soak up in just before bedtime. Yellow Submarine. It's like a limey lemon, and yeah, it's just another bath bomb. Next one we have is the Think Pink Bath Bomb. It's kind of like a rosy scent, florally, but with a sweet hint to it as well. But yeah, it's quite a hefty bath bomb as well, so I'm excited to see what this does to my bath. And last but not least, we have the Cheer Up Buttercup Bath Bomb. Again, I loved it that much, I picked it up again when I went to Derby. The last Lush bag I have here has 3 products in. 3? Yeah, I'm right. And the first one we have is the Blackberry Bath Bomb again. Next one is the Razzle Dazzles. Now, I'm so disappointed that these are being discontinued. I picked up 2. Yeah, there's 2 in there. These smell amazing. They smell like bonbons, the sweets, and I'm just so sad they're going. It's gonna be a shame. I'm gonna really miss these because they not only make my skin feel so soft, but the smell, the fragrance is just heaven. They are literally to die for. I love these so much. Lastly is the brand new Rocket Science Bath Bomb. Now I am going to open this and show you what this looks like because this is incredible. It looks absolutely amazing. It looks more like a bath bar than a bath bomb, but it is a bath bomb and it is cheap. I think it's fairly cheap. I think it's like £2 something, but it looks like intergalactic and it makes your water like intergalactic as well. It is this sparkling blue rocket. Who does not want to use that in their bath? Because seriously, it looks insane. So when I went to see Paramore down in London, we visited the Platform 9 3/4 shop. As per usual, I cannot go to the gift shop without picking something up, and I specifically went to the gift shop for one thing, and that was the golden snitch necklace. I had to pick this up. I was so gutted I didn't pick it up before, like the last time when I picked up the Deathly Hallows, that when I went back I was like, no, I need the snitch in my life. It is so adorable and it's just so cute. This was only £8.95 I believe. The last thing I picked up was the Platform 9 3/4 card holder because me and Katie finally picked up the Oyster cards Like, we actually have our own Oyster cards now, so we can top them up, and I thought I needed a proper card holder because I don't want to just carry the card around in my pocket. I thought, why not get the platform 9 3/4 one, because it is an Oyster card. That means it is a tube card for trains, so I thought it makes sense. I don't know. Whilst we're on the subject of Harry Potter and the Wizarding World, I managed to get my hands on something that I never thought I'd be able to get my hands on, just because they are limited edition and they were released at the San Diego Comic Con, and you can probably guess what I am talking about. Yes, it's another Funko Pop, and it's so cute. If you didn't know already, my favourite Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them character, or should I say creature, beast, whatever, is the Thunderbird. Now, they haven't released the Thunderbird as a Funko Pop yet. I really hope they do, because I would definitely be trying to get my hands on that. But my second favourite is the Occamy, and I was so over the moon when I finally managed to get my hands on this. I'm just so glad that I have her, him, her, whatever, because she's so freaking cute. In Derby, they have a treat kitchen, and I always have to go in there just to see what they have, because I love treat kitchen. If you didn't know already, it's a sweet shop which they sell all different kinds of sweets and chocolate and fudge. Okay. Most recently, they have been starting to sell American candy, and the things I picked up were the Swedish fish. Now, my sister sent me a small packet which I still haven't opened yet. I'm kind of saving it for when she comes back, just be like, look, I still have this Swedish fish packet of sweets that you sent me for my birthday. However, I did pick up the Swedish fish assorted, because they have all different types of colours and flavours in this packet. I have already opened it. This is £2.95, and I can tell you now, these fishes are gorgeous. When I say gorgeous, they're really yummy. The other bag of sweets I picked up was the Jolly Ranchers Original Hard Candy, and I love these flavours because you have blue raspberry, green apple, cherry, grape and watermelon. Blue raspberry, grape and watermelon are my 3 favourite flavours, and these are just so nice. The last packet of American sweets I picked up were the cinnamon Jolly Ranchers. I had to. I just love cinnamon. The smell of it, the taste of it, and yeah. And this is cinnamon fire, so it tastes like those jawbreakers, the fireballs, if any of you actually remember them. They were literally all I had as a teenager. Absolutely loved them. It is a good idea though to buy yourself some chewing gum when you've had sweets like that, or Oral-B toothpaste. I love this toothpaste. This is so random to haul, but these are on offer at Tesco for £1. I love Oral-B toothpaste. I'm surprised I haven't actually put this in a favourites video yet, but I might do, you know. Now that I've said that, I might do. I absolutely love it. This is the Sensitive and Gentle Whitening Toothpaste. Protects against sensitivity, because I have some sensitive teeth and I need that sensitive protection. Whilst I remember, I have one more thing that is Harry Potter related, and that would be this sign behind me. It is one of Albus Dumbledore's quotes, and this is from Primark. I bought this when I went to London, and it basically says, happiness can be found in the darkest of times if only one remembers to turn on the light. And it is lit up, it has these LED lights behind the frame, and I just really love it, and it means so much to me at this time in my life, because there are some things that are going on in my family, and every time I see this quote, it just makes me feel like I still have hope. We're gonna go on to makeup. I haven't bought that much over the last months, which I'm quite proud of myself. I have got a lot of makeup. I do need to do a bit of a declutter. This will come as no surprise to you. I picked up another Lasting Perfection concealer in the shade Fair, or number 1. It is my favourite drugstore concealer. I love it 2 bits. The next thing I picked up is the Max Factor Lasting Performance Touch Proof foundation. Now, I have the old one. I've got a little bit left of that one, and that is exactly the same as this. However, this now has the touch proof. It's like new. That wasn't on the original packaging, so I don't know if the formula's changed. I'm kind of hope it hasn't, because I really loved the old formula. And I have this also in the shade Fair in number 100. I am addicted to this foundation, or the original one. I'm kind of hoping this hasn't changed. I love it so much. It's very similar to MAC's foundation, which is what I love about it, because I've kind of almost found a dupe for it in my shade, which makes me extremely happy, and it's only $9.99. The next item is the Unicorn's Heart highlighter by I Love Makeup, you know, Makeup Revolution, that brand. I've been after this for freaking months. I haven't actually opened this yet, so, or used it. So yeah, I'm intrigued. I don't have a rainbow highlighter. I've been after one, and when I saw that I Heart Makeup, did I say I Love earlier on? Oh well. I Heart Makeup, when I heard that they were doing one, I needed it. Look how cute it is. Oh my goodness, this is freaking insane. Look at it. So you have a lilac, blue, green, yellow and pink stripes, and I don't know what this kind of, ooh. Okay, so just from the swatch, I'm not sure if you can see it, it's kind of like a purpley green highlight. That's mainly what it picked up. Let's see. Oh my gosh. It comes off as like a silvery highlight. It's really quite nice. I haven't bought anything from Zoeva in a while. I feel very deprived. I managed to pick up one of their new Luxe matte lipsticks. I thought I'd buy one just to see how they were, and the shade I picked up is called Hers to Hold. It is again magnetic. Love it. It is this gorgeous pinky nude. It would look really nice with what I'm wearing now. I am excited to try that one out. I do want to pick up the orange one because it's an orange matte and I love Zoeva. So if this formula sits well on my lips, I will be picking up the orange one. I cannot remember what it's called though. The next item is a Zoeva travel sized mirror, but it is a good mirror. When I say travel sized, I mean compact, but not like tiny that fits into your handbag. It's, I'll show you, you'll get what I mean. That is the mirror. Doesn't look like a mirror, but it is a mirror. It has the famous Zoeva logo, and then it has a new, oh I do like this, a new quote next to Zoeva, and it says, "Your window to beauty." I really like that. It's cute and clever. These flaps here open like doors, and you have your mirror. I mean, you could literally use this as just like a desk mirror at home, which I probably will, but it does have a stand so you can position it however low and high you want it. It is just so ideally just perfect. The next thing I've been waiting since January to get, literally that long, I cannot tell you. It is the very controversial but loved Kylie Peach palette. Oh! Now the only one thing that a lot, and I mean a lot of YouTubers have been saying is, look at that. Oh. A lot of YouTubers have been saying is there is kind of like a chemical-y smell. I haven't actually smelt or looked at these eyeshadows yet because I've been saving it for you guys, so we shall see. From taking it out of the box, I can't smell anything, like it just doesn't smell of anything. If I just hold it from there, I can't smell anything now. Oh. Ooh. Oh, okay. They smell like paint. I don't know if that makes any sense. It has like a smell, but it's not that annoying. Like from there, it doesn't, from that kind of distance, I can't smell it, but up until you get really close, you can smell it. It kind of smells like paint. These are the shades, and apparently the shades blend as nicely as the other Kylie palettes, but I haven't tried these yet. I will let you know how I get on. I want to try everything. I'm a bit scared of the blue, but I do like the idea of using it on my lower lash line, and yeah, I am so down for these shades. I mean, that emerald green is just me right now. I'm really into the kind of khaki green shades, and I'm wearing a khaki eyeshadow on my eye today, but these are, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? So I picked up an Urban Decay goodie bag from Debenhams, and you could only pick this up if you bought the Urban Decay Heat palette. Oh my gosh. The only downside I have found with this palette so far is how loose the tray is, because if you just pick the palette, so if you have it on your shelf like this, if you have yours in packaging like I do, because I'm weird like that, but if you just pick it up like that and then turn it on its side, it literally just falls out. Like, I'm not even gripping that. If I gripped it tight, it still falls out. So I don't like that idea, because if that falls out and then it falls on the floor, the palette could actually crack, and I'm a little scared for the shades inside, so I'm gonna have to be very careful with this palette. Apart from that though, everything else looks amazing. So this is what the palette looks like. I love this kind of like 3D effect that's going on here, and the packaging itself, like it has matches in there. Geniuses. It's this coppery plastic palette, and I believe it's magnetic. Yep, it's still magnetic. Love it. And then there you have the shades. Ugh, love it. This shade in particular, Lumber, it looks like it has a kind of like monochrome shift to it. It goes from like a pink to gold, which I'm very excited to use. The one thing I do like about this palette actually is there's not that many shimmers. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 matte shades, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shimmer shades. I actually really like that idea, because I find with Naked One that there's not that many matte shades and I struggle a little bit, but I do think it's an all-rounder good eyeshadow palette, and yeah, I am excited to try these out. Along with the Naked Heat palette, you then had to choose another item that you wanted to buy. It could have been anything, absolutely anything by Urban Decay, but I thought why not pick up something else in the Heat range or in the Heat collection, and I picked up a lipstick. I actually have never picked up an Urban Decay lipstick. There are 3 lipsticks in the collection, I think 2 metallic shades and then 1 cream shade. I am a sucker for cream lipsticks, so I decided to pick up the shade Fuel in this gorgeous copper packaging. It is this very nice peachy nude. If you picked up 2 items, as I said, you then got a goodie bag, and in this goodie bag you get 4 samples, a collection of Vice lipstick samples, which is a good thing because I want to try more shades. We also have the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On eye pencil in the shade Perversion. Eyeshadow primer potion, love this stuff, love this primer. Lastly, you get the Naked Perversion mascara. Moving on to holiday bits. Now, before we get into this section of the video, I have to warn you, there is a fair amount of holiday stuff. Seriously, I am so ready for holiday like I've never been ready. First off though, we have something that I thought would be very cool to take on this holiday. And normally me and my friends like to listen to music in our bedroom or in the hotel room. I decided to look for a portable speaker, and I came across this little guy. It is so cute. It is unreal. I picked it up in gold, and it comes with the volume buttons and play buttons. They also do other functions as well, and then even headphones if you wanted to put headphones in there. It also has the radio. I'm just going to quickly show you how I can use this. I bought a case for it as well, which was very ideal, and I hooked the charge wire onto the end of that. I'm going to put it back in its case and just sit it there. It's already hooked up to my phone. It also tells me what charge the speaker's on as well, which is very useful. Let's play a little bit of Katy Perry. Gotta love her.
They know what is what, but they don't know what is what. They just strut.
Let me just turn it down so you can control it on your phone. And the best part about this is that it goes really loud. Bear with me.
No, not today. I got your number, 'cause you're a joker.
It goes fairly loud, and it's probably up there with my other speaker. It's pretty amazing, and it's got a really good bass on it. I'm excited to take this bad boy on holiday with me and rock out the hotel. I'm not going to play it that loud, but I just wanted to show you how loud it does go. I think you can get this in 4 colours. You can get it in gold, rose gold, silver, and maybe black. I think that's right. But yes, I'm so chuffed with it. I was kind of worried because I'd never bought a portable speaker before and I wasn't sure if it was going to be any good. It is called the Anker speaker. Next item I actually picked off eBay, and I was actually intentionally looking for a towel for my best friend, and I came across this cutie, but it's a lovely beach towel, and you can see Zazu just there, so you can probably guess what it is. And next we have Simba and then he's chasing Nala. It's just so freaking cute. I love it. And this is actually an old Disney towel, but in very good condition. Like, it's really, really soft and it smells so fresh and clean. It has been used, but it's so fresh and clean, and I am taking that with me on holiday. I absolutely love it. I've always wanted a Simba towel. They don't have any at the Disney shop or on the Disney website at the moment, so I was so glad to pick this up. Lovely lady called Hayley was selling it for £8, so I couldn't resist. Moving on to probably the best purchase that I picked up when I went to Derby. It is a Disney friggin' suitcase. This is like the medium / small size. They don't have a big one, but it is fairly big. On it you have Baby Belle, and then you have Baby Belle. That was not an intended pun. Then we have Alice in Wonderland and Jasmine all scattered over the whole case. It's in this baby blue design, and I just love it. Pretty much the rest of this haul is Primark based. Nearly all. I picked up a pineapple t-shirt. You cannot go wrong with a pineapple t-shirt, but I do really like this top, and for £2.50 you cannot go wrong. We have a palm tree t-shirt. I actually really love this. It is so nice, and I love this kind of flowy t-shirt. Next we have a t-shirt that I literally hunted down. We have 2 Primarks in Leicester, and my Primark never actually sold this t-shirt, which I was like, what are you doing to me? But I managed to track it down at the other Primark, and it is the Friends Central Perk t-shirt. I actually don't own a Friends t-shirt, and when I saw this floating around on Instagram, I was like, I need that in my life. That is the only Friends t-shirt that I will pick up and actually buy, because I just don't know, I don't really like many of the others, and I just like how this is very simple. Next we have a Playsuit. It's this cream Playsuit, and it is just gorgeous. They have these kind of like fiery flowers, and they're just so, I don't know, they're just so, it speaks summer to me. I actually wore these in London, but I'm not sure if I actually showed you them on my vlog. They are these kind of burnt brown, red, orange, I don't know what you want to call the colour. So they are trousers, but they're kind of like quarter length trousers. They are very similar to the yellow ones I bought a couple of months ago, but these are from Primark, whereas the yellow ones were from Zara. They're so comfortable to wear and so perfect to wear with like a crop top and some Vans. I love them. I actually haven't bought a swimming costume, a new one, in a while. Not that I need a new one. It's not actually a swimming costume, Kate. What are you saying? It's a 2-piece. So we have these. I friggin' love this colour. These would have looked really nice when I went to Italy. Again, tropical design. Tropical is really in, like palm trees and orangey, yellowy, pinky flowers. I don't know, they're really in. I have this top. It's kind of this mesh material at the top, and then it has a clasp at the back, and then this hooks just around your neck. And again, these are very, very comfortable. This was quite lucky. I wanted these socks. They have friggin' foxes on them, but they came in a set. However, the set was actually missing from this one, and so I got them for 50p or 25p. I can't remember, but they were dirt cheap, and for socks with foxes on, I couldn't say no. Next is another Disney item from Primark, which I definitely think I'll be taking with me to Holland, and these are Minnie Mouse trainers. They are so comfortable, but yet so friggin' cute. I don't know about you, but I love these. These are £12, and I got these in a size 5. I'm 5.5, but I fit in a 5, so I'm happy. They're just so cute. I just love how you have Minnie on a little patch, and then there's this nice red pattern on the back. They're just very simple. I picked up these salmon pink shorts, and they have a brown belt that goes with it. These are so dead comfortable. They kind of remind me of like a safari kind of getup. To go with that, I picked up this it's just very me. I just love this top. It is a tank top, and it has a hole in the back. Basically, I picked it up for the quote, and it's, again, the material is so dead comfortable, and it goes really nicely with those shorts. The quote is, happiness is an attitude. Forget about all your cares, forget about all your worries. There's nothing that's going to kill you or scare you today. Just be happy. And if I tell myself that, I am actually very uplifted. Even if something comes across that bothers me, I try to brush it off, and I'm just like, no, that's not going to affect me today. So I really like this top. And yeah, I have another Playsuit, but this is more of like a smart Playsuit. It's very nice. So on the top we have this kind of lacy blue material, and then further down it goes into these just pale blue shorts. The next item is also lace material, and it is this gorgeous white dress. I don't know what's wrong with me. I am a sucker for white dresses with a white t-shirt just underneath, and even those mini trainers. It's just very, very nice. I love it. Now, as the summer months are slowly creeping away, it's literally almost autumn, which I cannot be happier for, because summer and autumn are my favourite seasons. I've been going a bit jumper mad recently. First off, we have this mustard orangey yellowy cropped jumper. I love the shade of this, and I don't know why, but Primark's jumpers and jackets are very, very cozy recently, and they're a bargain. We have a baby blue one, and this is again so soft. It's cropped, but I do love their cropped jumpers. I have this exact same jumper in a grey, and I love it so much that when I saw it was in a baby blue, I was like, I need it. The next thing I picked up was a very handy small brush. Now this brush is not just a brush. It doesn't do much else but smell. Like, it has a scent. I know. It literally smells like pineapple, and it's so amazing. It was only £1.50. A scented brush that I can just take on holiday with me is perfect for my holidays. So yes, Primark, you did well on a scented brush. I think they do a strawberry one as well, but I went with the pineapple. These are not from Primark, by the way, guys. You can actually get these from Forbidden Planet. These are £16.99 or $15.99, but I managed to get the whole set for £8 from Amazon. I was so chuffed. What they are Pokemon earrings. They are the Bulbasaur set. You can get Charmander, Squirtle and Pikachu sets, but I got the Bulbasaur because Bulbasaur is my favourite. You get little Bulbasaur, a leaf, because he's a leaf grass type Pokemon, and little Pokeballs. I love it. They're so cute. The last thing I bought from Primark is another friggin' jumper. This is a more of a winter one, and they're starting to get their autumny winter jumpers in now. Like, the other ones were more like summery autumn, but this one is definitely a winter jumper. It is gorgeous. They did two different colours. This one is the cream dusty pink that then fades in to a grey. It is absolutely gorgeous, so soft. I'm in love with this jumper. It is so cozy, and I'm so ready for winter. If you watch my vlog with Scarlett, you will know that I bought her a little surprise, and that was a Mickey Mouse necklace. It's a best friend necklace because I have one myself, but she said she was sorry for not getting me anything, but she didn't know I was getting her anything anyway, and I just really wanted to give her something that could symbolize our friendship. A week and a bit later, I got this through the post. Now, these are not the original set. She bought me these because I, one, didn't have them, and two, they are Harry Potter makeup brushes. Let me hold them this way so you can see. Sorry, I should have taken them out of the packaging. You have all their different ones, whereas the Storybook Cosmetics, because of copyright reasons, cannot actually produce Harry Potter makeup brushes. So they've gone for like a wizarding inspiration design, whereas eBay have actually supplied us with similar kind of brushes, but they're Harry Potter ones. And Scarlett, seriously, I'm over the moon about these. They are very like heavy, and the brushes are so soft, and I'm actually like deciding whether to use them or not because they are very nice and I don't want to ruin them. But they come in this very cute pouch, as I showed you. And yeah, thank you so much, Scarlett. I really love them. This next item is Paramore merch. Just gonna throw it out there. Paramore have released several t-shirts on their website that are very limited edition. They are, I think, 2,000 of each design printed worldwide. I wasn't so keen on the first two. I really did like the After Laughter t-shirt, but the one I did go for is the sunflower t-shirt. Yes, this t-shirt is friggin' huge. They are supposed to be oversized, and I picked up the small because the extra small went out of stock, and I was like, dang it, I need to get this t-shirt before it goes out of stock. But I kind of like that it's really big because it means it's gonna last me a while. It is so dead cozy though. The material of this is so soft, and it has a sunflower on it, and I love sunflowers. They are like one of my favorite flowers. It has Paramore printed just over the sunflower. I love it so much, but it did break my bank, let me just say that. I love it. The last item I have to show you, you have already seen at least once. If you follow me on Instagram, then you may have seen it more than once. And it is this very cool and very noisy raincoat. This is from Pretty Little Thing, and it is this green/blue purple rain mac. It's so nice, so comfortable, but it's just so noisy. And I sent a video to my sister of me like wearing it and then shaking in it, and I said like, look, you want to hear a coat that sounds literally like the rain? And I just shook in it, and it literally does. Like, it's so noisy. It's so noisy, but I love it. And I've got so many compliments wearing it that the noise doesn't bother me that much. You can't hear it unless you're walking in the house because it echoes off the walls, but outside it doesn't sound that bad at all. One last thing I wanted to mention is the giveaway. I really loved all your responses so far. There have been some very interesting Disney companions, and I'm still so excited to be able to give you one of these Chip Disney prizes. I'm just so excited to be able to give you something because you've given me a lot over the past 2 years, or our channel, me and my sister. This is still me and my sister's channel. You're just seeing my face a lot because she's away. I will also announce when the closing date for the competition is. I haven't actually decided yet, but it should be by the end of October, so you have got a while yet. I may bring the date forward. As I said, I haven't really decided. One thing I do want to mention is I have considered everything, and I think that I'm gonna have the Chip mug as a UK based prize, because I don't want to risk it getting broken when I send it abroad, and I don't want you guys to receive a broken mug, because I have seen that happen with certain people who have bought it off eBay or different sellers, and I'm giving you this for free, so I cannot replace it. The Chip purse, however, is available to you all everywhere in the world. It's an international prize. I am happy to give that to you. If you subscribe, comment and like, that's one entry. But if you then further like our Instagram and Twitter pages, that means you will be entered another 2 times into the draw. That is the plan so far, and I've hopefully explained everything I can for now. That is the end of this video. I'm so glad we've come to the end. I am so hungry, so thirsty, and so ready for my holiday. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe to our channel and comment below. I love you guys, and I will see you again soon. Bye! Debating which one to get. Oops, just dropped it. Oh my gosh. It goes from kind of like